Good morning. Welcome. It is a Wednesday morning here at Jessie Clark Fitness. Wednesday, April 23rd. Welcome to our morning leg day class. Here's what you're going to need for today's workout. The first thing you're going to need right off the bat is a band. So if you've got something like this, go ahead and grab it for your warm-up, and we're going to use it in our first set today. Welcome. Go ahead and grab some weights. I've got my 12 pounders today. We're going to be using hand weights. Good morning, Dana. Hand weights. Also, if you need a little bit of balance support today, I've got a chair nearby. So we are going to be doing some side raises. We're going to be doing some assisted donkey kickbacks using a chair for balance. So go ahead and make sure you have one of those. Good morning, Nicole. Scooch that to the side. Grab something to drink. And let's get started, y'all. Oh. All right, give me some arm circles. Good morning, Tiffany Witsy. Let's see how those arms feel after yesterday. Not too bad. A little bit of soreness. Hope you slept good last night, Dana. Reverse those circles. Today's workout is going to consist of 4 parts. You've got 3 mini circuits, and then we're gonna do some hip mobility at the end of class. All right, arms are in good shape. Good morning, Beverly. Let's do some side to side squats. Here we go, warm up your body. Ever have one of those mornings where you just can't seem to get your body moving? You do? You know what I'm talking about? All right, this was one of those mornings. About 10 minutes ago, I was like, you think I could call in a sick day? And I thought, no, it's probably, that window has passed. Jess, go ahead and teach, just dial back your speed, right? All right, 2 more. Side squat and side squat. Good. All right, shake it out. Let's do some lunging. Front lunging to start with, okay? We don't have a lot of lunges on today's workout, so let's warm up with a few. Step it out, push it up. Step it out, push it up. Good. Excellent. Give me about 10 forward lunges. Shoulders back, chin high, good form. 2 more. That's it, Beverly. Good. All right, now let's take a big step forward. Go back into a rear lunge. There we go. Big step back. Now, if you're struggling with your balance this morning, go ahead and grab that chair and use that to help you get back up. Good morning, Anita. So, this is how you use your chair for those modifications. You're gonna put it right here and hold on to it while you're lunging, okay? It's as simple as that. Let's go ahead and start our first circuit. I can feel my heart rate coming up. How about yours? Go ahead and grab your band if you've got it. Good morning, Tanya. We're gonna do some side squats. We're gonna do a curtsy lunge. And we're gonna do some bridges in this first circuit. Place your band just above your knee, so somewhere between your knee and your hip. I've noticed the farther up I get, the easier it is because you're not pushing it open. So if you want it to be a little bit harder, move it down, okay? Let's start at one side. Squat, up, bring it back. Squat, up, That's it, Juanita. 1, 2, bring it back. 3, 4, 5, 6, bring it back. 7, 8, let's go for 3, 9, up, 10, up, 11, bring it back, 12, 13, 14, one more round, 15, up, 16, 17, make sure, 18, 19, utilize that band, and 20. You should be feeling a nice warm up in those hips. All right, second move is a curtsy lunge. Curtsy lunge, so you're right here. Let's curtsy to the side. Good, you're going behind and stepping it out. Body weight only this round. Here we go, Tiff. 1, 2, give me 12 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now in the next round, 7, we're gonna add our weights. 8, 9, 10, 11, right here, and 12. All right, your third movement is from the floor. So have a seat all the way down. Whew, we've got bridges for 12. So keep the band in play for this entire round. Hands on your sides. Oh, that feels good. Even got a couple little stretches in. All right, bring your shoulders. Keep them on the floor, but shimmy them just a little bit closer to your hips. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, activate those glutes. 4, wake them up. 5, that's it, Tamara. 6, 7, don't collapse your knees. 8, 9, tap. 10, 2 more. 11, and 12, hold it, hold it. Again, shimmy your shoulders a little bit closer. Hold that bridge. Push those hips to the sky and relax. All right, while we're here, let's stretch a little bit. Pull those knees to your chest. Give me a little bit of a rocking back and forth. Oh, that feels so good on my back. And now roll it up. Whew. That is your first round. Good morning, Barbara. Are you on replay today, Barb? All right, y'all. That is your first round. Let's review your 3 moves. You've got a side squat, a curtsy lunge, and a bridge. Okay, those are your 3. I'm gonna turn this up just a hair. All right, grab a quick drink and get ready for your second round. All right, I'm picking up one of my hand weights for your second round. Let's go with the side squat. This round, I want us to stay low, okay? So let's go ahead and get low. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, bring it back. 4, 5, 6, bring it back. 7, 8, big step. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, get to 20, 16, 17, 18, 2 more, 19, and 20. Good. All right, grab the match to that weight. Awesome. Barbara's on replay today, and Faye Kennedy's joining us. Go ahead and grab those weights, Faye. We are doing a curtsy lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just by holding those hand weights. 6 makes it a little bit harder. 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. All right, go ahead and have a seat on your mat for your bridges. Whew. Grab one of those weights and we're gonna add that to our hip. Roll it back. This is your second round, so I expect you to make it a little bit harder, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 12 is the number, 4, 5, squeeze to the top, 6, that's it, Tiffany, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more and hold, 11, last one and hold, 12, hold it, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, set that to the side. Oh, carefully roll it up. Deep breath. Take about 15 seconds and we're gonna start on our third and final round of that. All right, I'm already waking up a little bit. Are you waking up a little bit too? All right, cheers to that. I had to take some Tylenol this morning because of a headache, but I feel it kicking in. So that's pretty much gone. Yay! Some mornings it's like that. I'm starting to think it is all the trees and flowers and grass that is blooming that's giving me that headache. Anybody else? Anybody else have sinus issues right now? All right, let's load up the weights. Time for our squats. Let's go side to side. So start in the center of your mat, and 1, together, 2, 3, 4, you got it, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's it, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 4 more, 17, hang in there, 18, 19, last one, and 20. Breathe. Coming up next, here we go, last set of curtsies. Let's make this a little bit harder. Add a 2 pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's it, 6, 7, we gotta get to 12, 8, 9, are you starting to sweat? 10, that's a good sign, 11, last one, 12, and 12. All right, good job on the curtsy lunges. Let's take it down to your mat for your last bridge. Now, if you want to make it a little bit harder, grab a heavier weight if you've got one, okay? Let's meet on your mat. Whew. All right, y'all, roll it all the way back. Add that extra weight this round. Let's get to 10, and then we'll do a nice glute raise hold. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, that's it, Witsy. 4, squeeze to the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Hold it, hold it. Give me a 10 pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Relax and roll it up. Whew. I'm definitely sweating at this point. Go ahead and take off your band. We may come back to it later. I love it, especially when we're getting warmed up, but you won't need this in the next round. Here's what you will need. You will need a heavier weight. We're gonna do, just to give you a preview, we're gonna do single leg deadlifts. We're gonna do a sumo squat pulse, where we're here, stay low, and then thirdly, we're gonna go down on our knees and do a little kneeling squat where it isolates your glutes. Get ready for that. I gotta let a kitty in. I heard somebody knocking at the back door. Come on. I know, Daddy. Everybody knows it was you, and they wanna say hi. Because they really love you, Debbie. I know you're squirmy permy, but this was who was at the back door. She just wanted to say hi. She's very squirmy. She doesn't like being held. Okay, go. Go eat your breakfast. All right, y'all, single leg deadlifts. This is a great chance if you want to add your chair for balance. You certainly can. Are you ready? Let's do it. This is the active leg. Here we go. Single leg deads. 1, 2, that's it, Barbara. 3, you got it, Nicole. 4, 5, 6, keep sweating. 7, 3 more. 8, 9, and 10. Switch to the other side. You can make this as heavy as you want to, okay? If this is not enough weights, you can just keep adding. 1, second leg. 2, 3, I like to ease into it. 4, 5, 6, 7, good. 8, last 2, 9, 1 more, and 10. All right, get ready for a sumo squat. I am gonna go a little bit heavier on this one. Have you got a heavier weight? Go ahead and grab it. Hike up those pants. Here we go, wide stance, Anita. I want you to get as low as you can. Give me 10 full range. 1, 2, 3, 4, you can really feel. 5, that inner thigh. 6, 7, squeeze at the top. 8, 9, 10, good, go down and hold. Hold it, pulse, stay low. 1, 2, 3, 4, you got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. All right, come down onto your mat, all the way down to the floor. If your pad is not sufficient, add a beach towel. Add another yoga mat, fold it up. You're gonna go from a kneeling position up into a squat. Really what I want you to do is hinge those hips and squeeze your glutes. 2, 3, that's it, Tanya. 4, 5, 6, 7, keep going, Tiffany. 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. All right, those are not bad. Not bad at all. Take just a second. While you're here, let's see if we can stretch those muscles a little bit. Just lean into that V. Use this 10 seconds. I'm gonna be right here stretching, or you can get some water, or you can grab a sip of coffee. All right, stand up. Let's get ready for our second set of single leg deadlifts, okay? Go a little tiny bit heavier, okay? A little bit heavier, if you can. Ready? Let's do it. We're balancing, and 1, 2, soften this knee. 3, you wanna feel it in this glute. 4, 5, try not to touch down. 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it right there. Switch to the other leg. Here we go. 1, I got a little bit of yard work done yesterday. 2, it felt so good. 3, I didn't get it complete. 4, but I started. 5, and up. 6, so hopefully I'll get to continue that today. 7, I love yard work. 8, if I'm being honest. 9, one more. And 10, yes. Great job on those deadlifts. Let's go into a sumo squat. Here we go. Wide stance, toes pointed. Let's go for 5, full range. 1, 2, 3, you got it, Nicole. 4, 5, now go down and hold. Hold it right here. Hold it. Can we go into a little releve? Good. Come up onto your toes. 1, 2, 3. That's it, Dana. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 2, 9, and 10. All the way up. I can feel sweat pouring down my back. Are you with me on that? Yay! If you are sweating, celebrate. All right, let's do the kneeling squat. Grab that weight. You're sitting back on your heels. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, give me 2 more. 9, last one, and 10. Good job. All right, that completes round 2. From right here, I want to do a little bit of stretching. You're in tabletop. Sit it back into a child's pose and really stretch out your back. Now roll your hips from side to side like you're dumping out the candy out of your pockets. All right. Candy confession. Speaking of candy, I single-handedly polished off the jelly beans. Single-handedly. I know nobody else was even eating the jelly beans, but I'd have a few and then I'd have a few more. Well, the good news is the jelly beans are gone. Did anybody else have a similar situation where they single-handedly finished the Easter candy? I'm done. I'm sick of myself. So today's day 1 of no Easter candy. Who would like to join me on that mission? And if you've not been eating Easter candy, well, great. You get to carry the group this week. All All right, you ready? Last set of our single leg deadlifts. We're standing up. See, Dana has the ultimate solution. Just don't buy the jelly beans, right? 2, but of course, I was hosting Easter. 3, and I thought it would be cute for decor. 4, to have some little cups of jelly beans sitting around. 5, 6, everybody else got to leave. 7, and I'm sitting here with the jelly beans. 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good, switch to the other side. Here we go. 10 single legs. Let's do it. This is our last round of this circuit. 1, 2, 3. I do feel like 4, it increases inflammation. 5, how do I know it increases inflammation? 6, I felt achy lately. 7, so I'm gonna do a little experiment. 8, last 2, 9, and 10. Good. I'm gonna do a little experiment of 1 and cut out the sugar and see if I don't feel better. All right, sometimes we have to remember what we already knew. That's what I'm doing right now. All right, sumo squats. Here we go. 1, full range. 2, let's add a 2 pulse. 3, 4, 5, get to 12, 6, you got it, Tiff. 7, 8, 9, 3 more. 10, 11, 12. Good, let's go for the kneeling squat. Bring it down. Breathe. All right, you ready? Here we go. Hold it right here. Let's do 10 at least. 1, the important part. 2 is the hip hinge. 3, with the glute squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, last 2, 9, one more, and 10. Set that down. All right, y'all. It is time to transition to our last circuit. We've got a little chair assisted side raise. So you are gonna need something to hold on to for your balance. We'll just hold on with the chair. You've got some side raise, singles. Second move is gonna be a donkey kick, same thing. Hold on to your chair. We're gonna kick it back. Now you do have an option this round. You can use your band, you can use a weight, or you can use both. Let's see how the band feels. If you've got one of these fancy bands, go ahead and add it. Let's do this. All right, you all situated? Me too. All right, we're gonna hold on and do a side raise single. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, get to 10, 4, 5, 6, try to stay upright. 7, try not to lean. 8, 9, 10, good. Switch to the other side. Here we go. Second side. 1, 2, 3. Now if this isn't hard enough, 4, 5, you know what to do. 6, 7, add the weight. 8, 9, and 10. All right, back to your original leg. Same thing here. You can use the band or weight, or neither. You can always do body weight only. Flatten out your back. This is okay. This is better. Bend that knee. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it. 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch to the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, keep that foot flat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it all back here. Now the third one is from the mat as well, but you've got your chair in play, so we're gonna use this as an elevated bridge. It gives you a bigger range of motion. You just wanna make sure that you're not kicking the chair away. Maybe place it up against something. Place your feet on the edge of that chair or bench or whatever you got, okay? If you don't have anything to elevate, you're just gonna have your feet on the floor. Ready? Here we go. Push those hips to the sky. 1, 2, you got it, Latrina. 3, and tap. 4, Odie. 5, to the rescue. 6, 7, hey Odie. 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. I got you, I got you, I got you. Woo. All right, roll it up. What did you think of that one? I quite enjoy the elevated bridge, I do. You wanna try it again? While we're down here, let's try a second round of it and then we'll stand up. Here we go. So, heels on the edge. Try not to kick it away, okay? You're actually pushing down with your heels, and if you're pushing it away, that's a sign that you're a little, oh, get out of here. Get out of here with that kitty butt. Here we go. Hands at the sides, and 1. Tap. 2, 3, 4, 5, get to 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh gosh. Woo. 2 sets of those in a row took me out. All right, go ahead and stand up. Go ahead and stand up. That was the second round of your elevated bridge. But let's go back to donkey kicks and chair side raises, okay? Milo, Milo. It's been a 3 kitty morning. Hold, please. Milo. Everybody wanted to say hi because they know Milo is the #1 kitty, Odie's brother. This cat is the only cat with sleeping privileges because he's so good to sleep with, I tell you what. All right, carry on. All right, let's go back to side raises. Grab that weight, whatever you think you can handle. You ready? Band or weight or both. 1, ooh, 2, 3, try a 15-pound weight. 4, 5, that's it, Tanya Dennis. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's switch to the other side. Here we go, second side. 1, 2, 3. Now the heavier you go. 4, 5, you probably won't be able, 6 to get it up very high, 7, 8, 9. All right, now we've got, I guess I'm gonna try the weight and the band. Let's see how this is gonna work. Donkey kicks. You ready? Here we go, add that weight behind your knee. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hang in there, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh man, that was difficult. Not easy. All right, switch it to the other side. Here we go, Dana. Second side, and this is the end of our second round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, all right, grab that weight and get out of there. All right, with the time we've got left together, which is about 5 minutes, if you're counting, I try to keep it to 45. I want to do some hip mobility work and see if we can open up and stretch. So let's just start down in a low lunge, as if you're just lunging and touching the ground, okay? So one knee out at about 90 degrees. I want you to lean in. So the stretch here is right in this hip. Good, now come back and go toe up. Oh. Repeat that about 3 times. Lean in and bring it back. One more. Lean in. Oh, and bring it back. Now switch to the second leg, okay? Second leg, bring it out, 90 degrees, lean into it. Oh yeah, I feel it in this hip and this hamstring. And come back. Use your hands to support you. One more. Oh, can you come up? Arms to the sky. Good. Now bring your arms out. Oh, I can barely do that. Oh. Woo-wee. All right, have a seat on your bottom. Starting in a V. All right, hang in there with me. I know if you've got to go, you got to go, but this is some of the best work we do. While everything's warmed up, walking around to the left. Keep your neck neutral. I never want to see this, okay? Bring your neck up, walking around to the other side. Now bring your feet together. Use your elbows to push, push, push. Ah, that feels good. All right, we're gonna try something. One leg here. See if you can sit straight up and have one leg tucked behind. Any luck? Now without touching the ground, switch to the other side. Oh, I can feel tightness here and here. Switch it out again. But this time, once you get here, come up into a little bit of a glute squeeze. Switch. Little glute squeeze. One more round. Even if it takes a couple of adjustments to get it there, or you can use your hands, it's okay. Last one. Good. All right, while we're seated, take one knee cross it over the top. I absolutely love this one. Grab your knee, reach behind, and give that knee a little pull. Oh yeah. Switch sides, one leg out, one leg over the top, and pull. Oh yeah, I feel it. That feels good. Excellent. Let's flip it over into a bird dog, okay? So we always talk about strengthening this lower back. It's so important. This area, they work together. So if your back keeps hurting, likely your core needs some work. Likely everybody's core needs some work. So from right here, just give me a couple of light extensions into that bird dog. Alternating. Finish strong. Come on, Patty. You got this. That's it, Janelle. And reach. Melanie Joy. All right, this one I want you to hold it. Hold it, hold it. Flutter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. You're back into a tabletop. We're going to go into a plank, pike, cobra. 2 of those. Here we go. Come up into a plank. You're right here. Keep those hips flat. Push your hips to the sky. That's your pike. Good. Shift your weight forward, all the way down to the ground. Lay flat on your stomach and push up. Oh yeah. Sit it back into child's pose. Good. All right, back at the beginning. Here we go. Back from tabletop. Let's do this, Anita. Go into a plank. So one leg at a time. Plank. Shift your hips up. Pike. Shift forward. Plank. All the way to your mat. And then push up. Oh yeah. And finish in child's pose. Good. All right, y'all. Go ahead and stand up. That concludes your leg day. I know you're so excited. We are officially done. Cross one leg over. All of those moves today can be either made harder, adding weights, adding bands, or made lighter by adding in nothing, just body weight, and pulling in that chair, okay? The chair is your friend, so if you can't lunge or something's hard, don't forget, grab a chair. It's your friend holding your hand right there. Okay, no Easter candy starting today. Who wants in on it besides me? Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Tiff. And big shout out to all my replay crew. If you're catching this on YouTube or on Facebook replay, I hope you have a wonderful day, y'all. Today I've got my first day of teaching pickleball again at the Y. So if you are a Y member or you just want to learn pickleball, come on out. It's so fun. It's so simple. I don't overcomplicate things and it's not competitive, okay? So come out to learn the rules of pickleball and I will gladly teach you. I'll be at the Y today doing that in Smyrna from 9 to 10. 8 to 9 is a boot camp if you want to join there. All right, y'all. Have a great day. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, Faye.